Hi there, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to show you how to fix this blue screen of death you might be getting on your machine. I hope you find this guide useful. If you do, please help me out by subscribing to my channel. Now if you're getting this blue screen of death, you're either going to be getting it every single time you turn on your machine and you can't get to your desktop, or you're going to get it intermittently, so you'll boot to the desktop and you'll just randomly get crashes. I'm going to show you how to fix that first, and then I'll show you how to fix it if you can't get to your desktop at all. So if you're at your desktop, the first thing you need to do is update your drivers. So if you just click on the start menu there, type in device, and then click on device manager. Now we're going to update two drivers, so the display adapter and then also the network adapter. So if you just expand both of them, you can see here this is what you've got installed. So we've got an Intel Pro 1000 MT desktop adapter. So if we just right click on here and go to properties, and if we go to driver, you can try and click on update driver and it will go to the internet and it will scan the Microsoft website, and if it's found an updated driver it will download and install it. So if you just click that first, and if it does find the driver, just click on OK and then do the same again for your display adapter, and then reboot your machine, and hopefully that will fix the blue screen of death. If it doesn't, come back in here. We can see here that we've got driver version 8.4.13.0. So if you then go to the manufacturer's website, so in this example it's going to be Intel, search for that driver and hopefully they'll have like a version 9 or 8.5, but basically if it's newer than this version, download and install it. So do that for the network adapter and the display adapter. After you've updated both of them, reboot your machine and monitor again. If the blue screen of death does come back again, repeat the process, but before you update the driver, just come in here and click on uninstall. So that will uninstall the network adapter, then go back to the display adapter, uninstall that, then reboot, then try and update the drivers again, because then that will just be like a complete install of the driver, a very clean install. Okay, once you've done that, if you're still getting the problems, open up File Explorer, go to this PC, right click on your C drive and go to Properties, click on Tools, and under Error Checking, click Check, and then click on Scan Drive. It could be a corrupt file on your system that's causing the crashes. So if you just run this scan, it will scan your C drive for any file corruptions, and if it finds any, it will automatically fix it. So just run that. As we can see here, it successfully scanned the drive, no errors were found. Okay, so once you've run that, again, just monitor your system, leave it a while, see if it crashes. If it does keep crashing, next thing we need to do is run Windows Update. So if you click on your Start menu and go to Settings, then Update and Security here. Then if you click on Check for Updates, that's basically going to go to the Microsoft website and it's going to check for any new hotfixes you won't have on your system. It will then automatically download and install them. It's possible that Microsoft has released a fix for the issue that you're getting, so it's always best to download and install them as soon as they come out. So yeah, install them, reboot your system again, and then hopefully the blue screen of death will be fixed. Full virus scan on your system, and let it run until it completes. It might take a couple of hours depending on how many files and how big your C drive is. It's possible that a virus is actually causing these crashes. So run the scan and then remove any threats that you might find. Once the scan is finished, reboot your system and then scan again, because sometimes the viruses can come back after a reboot. The last thing I want to show you is to disable the sleep on your system. There's a known bug with Microsoft. When your laptop goes to sleep, it crashes to a blue screen. So if you click on the battery icon here and then click on Power and Sleep Settings, and then here the second option, if you just put that to, if you just scroll down and put it to never, and that will stop your machine going into sleep and hopefully fix that problem. So if you follow all those steps, it should fix the blue screen of death. If you do still have an issue after that, post it in a comment below what you've done and any other information you might find useful. I'm now going to show you how to fix the blue screen of death if you can't get to your desktop here at all. So what you need to do is you need to insert your Windows 10 media into your machine and boot to it. If you don't have your Windows 10 media, you need to jump onto somebody else's machine. And if you just go to Google and Google Windows 10 ISO, and then if you go to the first link there, it's going to be on the official Microsoft website. And if you just scroll down, and if you click on download tool now and follow the prompts, basically you can make and install Windows 10 install media from this tool. You'll then be able to boot to it as well. Just going to reboot my machine now. I've just put in the Windows 10 DVD, so you'll just boot to a recovery menu. Okay, I restarted my machine. It said press any key to boot to this CD, so I pressed any key. The first menu here, if you just select your region, so I'm from the UK, so select UK. Don't click on install now, click on repair your computer. And at this screen, if you just click on troubleshoot, advanced options, and if you click on startup repair, what this is going to do is going to look for all of the Windows 10 startup files. It's going to check any of them if they've got any issues. If they have, it's going to replace them with the original files. So yeah, just run that, follow the prompts, and then once the repair's finished, reboot your machine. Hopefully it will get to the desktop. If it doesn't, come back into this screen again, and instead of running startup repair, click on command prompt. And in this screen, if you type in this command, chkdsk c:/i/f. I'm also going to post this in the description below so you can easily see there what I've typed in. So if you hit enter, oh, there we go, it's run very quick there. But what this is going to do, this is running a check disk, so it's going to check your C drive for any corrupt files. Again, if it finds any corrupt files, it will fix them automatically. So once this is finished, if you just type in exit, press enter, and then click on turn off your PC, and then remove the Windows 10 install media, try to boot again, and then hopefully it will go to the desktop this time. If you're still getting the blue screen of death, boot to your Windows 10 install media again, click on troubleshoot, then click on reset this PC. What this will do is it's basically reinstalling Windows 10 again. You will lose some applications, some it does keep. It will keep your files as well, so you won't lose any important files that you might have. But use this as a last resort, the absolute last thing that you want to do. Yeah, so hopefully if you followed all those steps, you'll have a working system again. If you do have any problems after this, or if you do know of any fixes I've missed off, please post them in a comment below. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.